Welcome back to another video. Today, we're diving into a moment that has the internet buzzing with curiosity and admiration. Hayden Panettiere has once again caught the public's attention. And this time, it's all about confidence, resilience, and a picture that speaks louder than words. For many, Hayden is more than just a talented actress. She's a symbol of strength, growth, and personal transformation. Whether you remember her as the fearless cheerleader from Heroes or The Country, star with a complicated life in Nashville, Hayden has always brought a magnetic presence to the screen. But her real-life journey has been just as compelling as the character she plays. After years of ups and downs, dealing with personal struggles, health battles, and time away from the spotlight, she has made a remarkable comeback. And now, one single image is showing the world that Hayden Panettiere isn't hiding anymore. In fact, she's standing tall, embracing who she is, and proving that authenticity is the most powerful statement of all. The picture that's making headlines doesn't scream for attention with glitz or glamour. It's honest, raw, and empowering. Hayden is seen looking directly into the camera, her expression calm but fierce, like someone who's been through the fire and come out stronger. There's a sense of peace in her posture, a quiet confidence that only comes when a person has faced their truth and accepted it. Fans and followers immediately noticed how comfortable she looked in her own skin. It wasn't about looking flawless, it was about being real. The photo doesn't try to hide imperfections, it celebrates them. It tells a story of growth, survival, and newfound self-love. And in a world full of filters and polished perfection, this kind of honesty is not just refreshing, it's revolutionary. Hayden has been open about her mental health journey in recent years. She's bravely shared details about her battle with postpartum depression and her struggle with substance dependency, a journey that took her away from Hollywood for a while. But instead of letting those challenges define her, she turned them into fuel for her transformation. In interviews, she's spoken with raw honesty about hitting rock bottom, seeking help, and taking the time she needed to heal. This picture feels like a milestone in that journey, like a visual stamp saying, "I'm back, and I'm better." And judging by the outpouring of support from fans around the world, people are not only noticing, they're deeply inspired. Social media quickly lit up with messages of admiration and respect. "This is the Hayden we've missed," one user commented, while another wrote, "She's showing us what true beauty looks like, real, unfiltered, and strong." Many fans also noted how rare it is for celebrities to be so transparent, especially in an era where image is everything. But that's what makes Hayden's return even more impactful. She's not trying to be perfect, she's trying to be true. And in doing so, she's giving others permission to do the same. The backdrop of the image also plays a subtle but important role. It's not staged or overly styled, it feels natural, almost like a candid moment captured between two chapters of her life. There's no dramatic lighting or heavy makeup, just a clear sense that this is Hayden, present in the moment, no longer hiding from the world or from herself. For fans who have followed her journey over the years, this picture feels like a quiet victory. It's not shouting, "Look at me," it's saying, "I'm okay now and I'm proud of who I've become." It's worth noting that Hayden's story is one that many people can relate to. The pressure to live up to expectations, to maintain a certain image, or to hide personal struggles behind a smile, these are experiences that stretch far beyond the world of celebrities. That's why her openness resonates so deeply. She's not just an actress returning to the spotlight, she's a woman reclaiming her voice, her space, and her identity. And by doing so, she's becoming a beacon for others who may be walking a similar path. In a world where viral trends come and go, and news cycles move on in minutes, it's rare for a single photo to leave a lasting impact. But Hayden Panettiere's latest image does exactly that. Not because of what she's wearing or how she looks, but because of what it represents. It captures a woman who has lived through storms, learned to love herself again, and now stands in front of the world without fear. No pretenses, no filters, just Hayden. And for her fans, that's more powerful than any script she's ever delivered. So, whether you've been a longtime supporter or just rediscovering her now, one thing is clear: Hayden Panettiere is not hiding anymore. She's stepping back into the spotlight on her own terms, and in doing so, she's reminding us all of the strength that comes from being unapologetically yourself. The proof? It's right there in the picture.